inventory before mounts went into a like the mount button. So good to hear that Lithvalen made it to the safety, and that he was smart enough to ask you for help instead of just waiting there. I hope the Ranger Salissa has made it safely to Farstrider Enclave. Dealing with Sebzora, the lieutenant here rushed us into battle with the trolls across the lake instead of scouting the situation first. We were decimated by his stupidity. You hear me, Tormathar? Or Tomathrin? You're an idiot. Will you help us, Warlock? Those trolls still need to be dealt with. I need to stay here and nursemaid him. I think he's lost his mind. Just head east to the other side of the lake. Okay.
Remember the sun well.
The dark times will pass.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault. If they'd just done what I told them to do, everything would have been fine. But no, they wouldn't listen, and now they're all dead. Just want to go home. Home to Silvermoon. I'm so tired.
Shorelaran.
What a wuss. I'm sure to receive a commendation on our return. May have suffered a few losses, but overall I think we did quite nicely. Don't you, Valana? Would you please shut up? Alright. So we gotta kill some undead. So I'm actually kind of curious. This is... You guys remember this for me. This is a 1.1 second cast now. The next time I get a level up, I'm going to see if that... the heirlooms actually... the haste on those, when that haste goes up, we'll see if that changes... Oh yeah, I was thinking there was another question up here.
The eternal sun guides us.
Every year we, the denizens of Suncrown Village, would take part in a ritual to keep the different aspects of nature under our control. Dominion over the element of water was symbolized by the summoning of an enslavement of an elemental named Aquinian. Through a wicked perversion of our magic, the scoundrel broke his bonds and enslaved us instead. We wore medallions shaped like waves during the ritual. Seek them at the bottom of the lake. We'll need those to free my compatriot spirits.
Farewell.
Okay. So, yeah, there's like... I knew that those little mountains had something going on. Yeah, I would pause the village, okay, I might have been recording too long. Pause the video, but by the time I gather these up, it would just be a minute. But I'm sure you guys are, yeah, you know what, I think I will. I don't think that there's any quest starters or rare spawns over here, so I'm gonna kill these and gather up these things, and I'll meet you back in just a sec. Hang on. Alright, well, that actually didn't take very long at all, like I thought.
Glory to the Sindora.
If you obtain the medallions, Valine, the drowned still haunt this lake. Yeah. With these necklaces, we shall once again summon a Quinchen. The rebellious elemental will pay, and our deaths will be avenged. The willful elemental ended many lives that fateful day when he revolted against us. By calling to the lowly Murloc to sabotage our rites, he subverted our magic and turned it against us. Show him our thirst for vengeance has not waned. Take these medallions and lay them at the altar of tidal mastery at the bottom of the lake. A Quinchen shall immediately answer your summons. Beware, Blood Elf. Without our magic controlling him, his wrath will be unrestrained. Destroy him and we may rest.
The reckoning is at hand.
Alright. Which I find this... I mean, it's a Naga altar. And the Blood Elves really didn't know that the High Elves had turned into Naga. So I don't know what this is about, but I guess they just needed a statue. Oops, wrong button. Ta-da! Yeah, if you're really interested in lore, I think I mentioned it before. There's tons of really good lore people that know a lot more about the lore than I do, and I like watching those videos too. They're really interesting. You have avenged our deaths and broken a Quincen's grasp on our souls. We may finally rest.
Keep your wits about you.
All right, so now we got Soul Burn. Consumes a soul shard, enhancing some of your spells. Summon Demon, Demonic Circle, which we don't really have. Seed of Corruption and Soul Swap, which we don't really have any of that, but this is our what our soul shards look like. So Ravening Apparition. Oh, I needed to kill some more. Oops. Okay, that haste didn't go up yet. Vengeful Apparition. Huh. It's weird how she like leans back when she casts in water. That's weird. Alright, so the Traitor's Shadow, and then we gotta kill a bunch of trolls. See how the drop rate is on these ears. Well, that doesn't look very good so far.
I'm out of range.
Okay, maybe not. Oh, see, these are the old school troll models. This is what all trolls used to look like, I think. Now they're a lot lankier, like the player character trolls. I like how, like Blizzard, when they introduced new models, they tried to go back and like change the, like update everything, but every once in a while you'll run into like a group that's not changed at all. It's really odd. See, these guys are like level 10s. Well, ta-da! Alright. Oh yeah, we got a dang on it. I was hoping we wouldn't have to get wet again. Yeah, I love motorcycles that can drive in water. That's awesome.
The dark times will pass.
I appreciate your efforts, Warlock. Thank you. Now we can say that this expedition and all the lives lost on it haven't been in vain. I need one last favor of you, Warlock. Just in case Ranger Celissa didn't make it back to Farstarter Enclave on the south edge of the lake, I need you to go there and get help. Just check in with Captain Helios and let him know what's happened here.
Stay the course.
Back across the lake, I guess. Yeah, I'm surprised these villages are so close, but I guess that's like an abandoned Blood Elf area. Let's see what this quest does. Hopefully this isn't another quest hub. So I can't believe we've got so many quests going. Ooh, Arcane Reavers. What's upstairs? This is probably a really bad idea, because we're gonna get mobbed when we get up here. Oh well, that wasn't as bad as what I thought. After browsing through the first few pages of this old book, you come to the conclusion that it once belonged to the one known as Darkon Drathir. As you skim through the pages in the journal, you're overcome by an unnerving sense of being watched. The contents are unsettling. Darkon's soul was one filled with hatred and contempt for his own people. The extent of his machinations and plots are all documented in great detail. Perhaps there is something here that Venna will find useful. Okay, well that wasn't too bad. We'll hop down and go on a killing spree of the local wildlife. Killing spree? Whichever. Yeah, in addition to yeah, I'm not for sure what that's not going to do much for me. Basically what that does is it gives me instant cast on my summon. I actually just need to kill these. I don't need to loot them. Oh, looks like somebody else is on a killing spree. Ooh, another Warlock. Yeah, they're on the same quest I am, so. You know what? I think I've probably recorded enough for one sitting. We'll turn these in right here. I think I've got several. Ooh, and another quest.
Victory lies ahead.
Yeah, that's dire news indeed. I completely overestimated Tamrathrin's ability to lead. I'll see to it that a group is dispatched to safely bring him and Valina back. Unfortunately, we never heard from Ranger Lissa, so I fear the worst in her case.
We will have justice. A new Belore
I appreciate your help, Valine. It pains me to see the spirits of my ancestors in their pitiful state.
Remember
Yay.
the Sunway.
There we go.
Our enemies will fall.
Tell me, what did you find out? This information is very valuable, Valine. We all knew about Darkon's plans to steal the power of the Sunwell for the Scourge, but much of the information found here is completely new to us. Magister Kendris at the Sanctum of the Sun will want to look at it. Okay. The Magisters at the Sanctum of the Sun have made great progress in analyzing the Scourge's weaknesses with the aid of the Forsaken. Magister Kendris will know what to do with this information. Alright.
Be ready for anything.
So we've got several quests to turn in there. And that's like up a little path there, so we should be okay there. Before we run off, though, let's go up here and see what this apothecary wants. I'm on loan to the Forest Riders in an attempt to help with their troll difficulties. I believe that you have a solution to their problem. At my disposal are a number of potent poisons. The trolls, as you know, are living creatures and therefore must eat. If we combine my poison with their food, well, I'm sure the results will be entertaining. Care to help rid us of the Shadowpine trolls of Zeb Noah to the south? Okay. So basically we're poisoning people. Alright.
What do you seek?
Nope. Sell. Can't sell that. Can't sell that. Alright,
We will have
what's that
justice.
chipped power core? Oh, nice. Okay, I didn't know that. I guess we can get those from those arcane defender things up there. But anyway, I'm gonna go on and take a little break. But yeah, I'm having a really good time. I think it's because we're, kind of exploring, this new content, or it's new for, I guess, you guys, on the Horde side. Oh man, those things really clash. I think one of these quests gives us some gloves. Yeah, we're gonna have to find those and turn those in before they turn gray on us. So, but anyway, yeah, thanks. So it's Foolish Mortal saying I hope everybody has a good night, and if you enjoy the content, go on and give me a like and hit subscribe if you want to see some more. And thanks again for watching. Have a great one.